A top official in Florida steps down after a 14-year-old photo of him in blackface surfaces. Video of 3 University of Oklahoma students in blackface goes viral. And closer to home, at a Brooklyn prep school, a video surfaced of a couple of kids in what looked like blackface dancing around. Some are saying totally offensive. Now, the New York Times reported that the kids were not disciplined. The video is from 2.5 years ago, and one of the girls apologized, said, "I was only 12. Let's bring in the A+ panel to break this down. LISA DURDEN, social commentator, and BOB BIANCHI, former prosecutor and defense attorney. On one hand, let's start with the little kids.
Yes.
I think 12 years old, it's very plausible that kids will put mascara on and the mascara just happened to be dark and they're acting like birds. I think it's very easy in today's culture to say, cry racism. Is that going a little too far?
Bill,
forget even just
right.
the age. I mean,
no, right.
Okay, go.
No, be real clear. They were not putting on mascara, playing house and playing their mom in high heel shoes. These young girls, who were 12 at the time, were wearing blackface and flapping around like their arms like monkeys. However, their children, they knew it was bad. They didn't know the far-reaching ramifications of it. They did not know the history of minstrel shows, so I do not think that the girls today, because the video resurfaced, should be punished. However, I'm so glad that the young girl chose to apologize. That shows maturity.
Now, I agree with that, but Bob, to Lisa's point, just because the color of the mascara was black does actually not mean that they were making a conscious decision to say, hey, I'm going to make fun of black people. It's very plausible a 12-year-old could try to act like a complete idiot to make their friend laugh.
Either they did it for the wrong reasons or it was just 12-year-olds putting mascara on. But if it's 12-year-olds putting mascara on, there's no need to talk about it. If it's 12-year-olds trying to emulate something that is pejorative to the black community, I understand Lisa's point that they're young and they've asked for forgiveness. But what I want to know is if in fact that's what they were doing, where are they learning this from?
Right there.
Why is this becoming more and more fashionable to be able to let the lesser angels of who we are bubble up to the surface as some sort of, it's not funny.
But let's move beyond that. Beyond that, you got the Secretary of State in Florida resigning. Now, the picture was 14 years ago. It was at a Halloween party. You could argue the guy is not racist at all and just was a complete idiot. I mean, he was the supervisor of elections.
You could argue that?
This is a man that is an elected official. He's a grown man. It is absolutely disgraceful, hateful, insightful to go in, not only in blackface, but to make fun of Katrina victims. To me, this is a disqualifying event.
Is blackface, costumes, are they always racist?
Yes.
Yes.